One of the realities of vaccine manufacture, which I want your audience to understand, is that vaccines, while it might look like just a clear liquid, in order to make a vaccine, you have to have either a cow that you put ulcers on and scrape the pus off, or you can evolve it as it had evolved to maybe getting some tumorous cells that came out of a Cocker Spaniel's kidney, or monkey balls, or monkey kidneys, and you plate those cells out, and then you inoculate it with what you want to grow to put in your vaccine later. But in order to keep those cells alive, you have to put animal blood on it, you have to put different nutrients on top of it, you have to put antibiotics, kanamycin, things like that related to the COVID. Here, mercury. Okay, so in the end, you can make sure when you have your final product that if you put a little bit of mercury in there, that it's less likely for any of the fungus or the spores or the bacteria or the adventitious viruses that you didn't know about that were there before will be in your final product. Wonderful. So you have a product now that you can be not completely sure has any of these deadly microbes, but now has mercury, which the only places it's actually okay to have on the planet, mercury, is in vaccines, your tooth, or a toxic landfill. So if you were to drop a vaccine at a vaccine clinic onto the floor, the hazmat guys will come in. You're not allowed to just pick it up if it's a mercury-containing vaccine. The hazmat people have to come and take that away. Yet we're okay to take a portion of that vial and inject it into a child, a 3-month-old child. How does that work?
Is it methyl and ethyl? The two different?
Ethyl.
Yeah.
Apparently ethyl is good and methyl is bad, according to Paul Offit, senior vaccine scientist. But the fact of the matter is, once mercury is methylated, and like fish can methylate mercury and they can get rid of it. Once we demethylate mercury, it's in us until you do something called chelation, where you can put a chemical into the body that can grab onto it and pull it out through your urine. Otherwise, you're stuck with it. So in my opinion, all mercury is bad, shouldn't be put into humans, shouldn't be in our food sources, shouldn't be in our environment, except for in the look, you can even find uranium in nature, right? It's what people do to it to concentrate it and how they use it that becomes a problem.